Sending data. Gonna rub my hands together for good luck. Come on. Come on. Send data faster. Alright, we are now live, fellas. Which means that I can't see chat. Oh, we got a subscriber! Yay! I can't see chat. Well, oh, there we go. Sweet! I'm gonna move this up here, move this down here on my second monitor. And then I'm also going to open up Epidemic Sound. And I should be fine to use any streaming playlist that I would like. Playlists. Discover. Where is lo-fi? Let's get some lo-fi up in here. Lo-fi introvert radio. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds just like me. Turn that down. Gonna refresh stream. I want to turn it up a little bit. Okay. What's wrong with the thumbnail? No. Everything got to be going wrong all at once, or else it's not a frog stream. You know me, guys. Why can I hear myself? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're so fine. Streams. At everyone. Actually, I'm going to do at here. I'm going to be considerate. At here. Hi. LOL. Kabing. Publish. Alright. So we got that figured out. I just got to figure... Bruh. Edit video? I should be able to change the thumbnail to what the other ones are. I'm hoping. Upload thumbnail. No! How's it going, editor? You're alive. No way. Yeah, my thumbnail's not working for stream. And I don't think I have a backup of it. So I'm kind of cooked. And why is there two made with restream things? No, not made for kids. We can hear me, right? Just making sure you can hear the music. You could see me. The new logo. Yeah, that's my new banner. I made it myself. I'm pretty cool like that, you know. So we're gonna touch bases before I even start moving or anything, you know. So you can hear me. You're able to see the game, even though it's paused because I'm tabbed out. Right, right. You're able to hear the music. Right, right. It doesn't look like it. There's no music, but I'm quiet. Was? Do I not have desktop audio active? What? Serious stream delay? Ooh. Ooh. How's it going, Gutso? I'm trying to figure some stuff out, so bear with me, bear with me. So desktop audio's on... What? So alert box, desktop audio, microphone. That is really weird. Unhide all. Why is that muted? Properties. Let me go here. Do we hear music now? Is that what we hear? That's fair. Make you a stream mod. I can try and set that up real quick. It's been a 5 minutes since I streamed, so. Nice. I'm trying to figure out. Alright, right now, the number one thing on the chopping block right now is why the thumbnail ain't working. I'm doing like 50 different things at once. Can I do it from... okay, so I can't do it from OBS. So I do gotta go back into current stream and do it like that. Oh my gosh, you can't hear me like Jing. That's weird because I have it completely maxed out. You can't hear me like Jing. That's weird because I have it completely maxed out. Because on my playback, you sure you just don't have the volume really low? I don't think it goes any higher than this. Properties. What I can do is I can decrease the desktop audio. I'm also looking at my second monitor, so like if I sound better right now, it's because I'm actually talking into my microphone right now. It's because my second monitor, 45 degrees to the left. So when I look at this, I'm not talking to you guys really. So it might just be the fact that I'm looking at my second monitor trying to fix stuff. But like everything is nasty. Like my freaking letting me do stuff. I'm also trying to cut down on the amount of swears I be saying. Okay, am I able to just copy the thumbnail, save as? Because I don't think I have the thumbnail anymore. I don't want to save the web page. No. Download. There we go. Save image as. So just let me know if it sounds a bit better now that I'm actually like looking into my microphone. So you can hear me. Great. That is moderator. It does. That's good. And then yeah, after so we can hear the music too now, right? It does good. That is a ton of AI generated thumbnails. No. Pretty much just, that's fair. I can see them a lot sooner than they appear on screen, but there's still a bit of a delay. I put that on purpose. Bada boom. Modern narrator. Yes. Can this save, please? I can close out of this tab. Alright, so my browser just broke. That's great. I love when I tried doing literally anything. Okay, I think the stream thumbnail's all set up. So I'm just gonna double check because I know dang well that nothing goes right for me. It works! Duplex. Half joke. No, you meant that with full intention. Alright. I think we're all good. I think we're all good, guys. Guys, gals. Hang on, I'm picking my nose before I do my intro, you know? Ugh. Oh, face emoji. Damn. I think there's like emojis plus or whatever. So guys, first, we rebranded. You guys like the green? I even got the green cape. I got the creeper cape. So yeah, I decided, you know what's kind of silly? That my color scheme for YouTube is purple when I'm a frog. So I kept the purple eyes because purple is my favorite color. We all know this. My walls are purple. Everything's purple. Everything is purple. And I made the skin. I didn't make like the shirt, but I made most of the skin by hand, which is pretty sweet. Hair color, everything. And these goggles kind of look like frog eyes. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Mint and purple. Exactly. What can go wrong with purple in the first place? So yeah, like the goggles kind of look like frog eyes, you know? So I think this is the new style. I think that's the play. And for today on Skyblock, I decided that I really need to lock in on the island tasks because we're making zero progress. I also took a 9-month break from Skyblock. That's just because, you know, I burnt out after playing this game for about 2.5 months straight, 6 in the morning. And also, college got to the better of me. I needed to lock in, dial in. Also, one thing, I might get rid of this on the shoulder, though. Who knows? I don't know, it just feels like it just shouldn't be there, in my opinion. But yeah, we really need to lock in. There are a few changes to this island because I've been on like once in a while, you know, to do stuff. And also, Hypixel Skyblock added the coolest minion to the game. I have to do a whole segment on this bit. They added a lily pad minion. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's a toad. I know it's a toad, but look at this fella. Isn't he just the coolest little guy ever? So I'm thinking, now that there's lily pad collection, what if I became #1 lily pad? Because, you know, Frogst, you know, I have a load of frog dye, but wouldn't that be kind of silly? And then I'm realizing, wait a minute, we need to do island tasks. I get very off track really quickly, so yeah, what we're gonna, I also recombed this. That's another thing that's changed. And also last night I was doing Slayer, just because like it's Jerry Mayor or whoever the hell is Mayor right now. Yeah, it's Jerry, and I was taking advantage of the Mayor cycle for it, and I was like, why not just get some Slayer done? So I did some Revenants, and within the first like 20-30 kills of it, I got a Warden Heart, which I don't know about you guys, but this is a 0.01% drop, 0.013% drop from the RNG meter or whatever. So that's like what, 1 in 10,000, 1 in 1,000, something like that. I don't know. I graduated, so yeah, I got like the 1 in 10,000 or whatever. So now we have access to a Warden helmet. But Frogst, it's a Slayer level 8 requirement. Well, guess what? Level 8. I killed over 200 Revenant bosses yesterday. Just so I don't have to do it on stream, because we have valuable stream time to do other stuff like yap in talk in third person. So yeah, now we can actually get a Warden helmet without much expense, so we can actually do some silly stuff with it, because nothing. So basically, I kill the super strong zombie like 200 something times in a row, and
Big man is back, bro. Pleading face.
Defined. How's it going? I'm back, but I'm also not gonna like pressure myself this time so I don't burn out. Because 6 in the morning for like 2.5 months straight it was like 5 in the morning or something like that. How's it going? So editor, basically I killed this super strong zombie 200 times and I got like a 1 in however much, like 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000 drop pretty early. And this is used to craft a pretty cool helmet. So that is probably my mansplaining for it to go. But yeah, I got this really cool drop, and now we can mess around with funny builds with Warden Helmet, because I do want to experiment with some builds. I don't know about you guys, but I am the niche guy. I love building niche stuff. Like, my best sword is literally a freaking expensive ass Aspect of the Void, and I don't know about you guys, but this should not be doing 300,000 damage. But yeah, we get to be weird, and I also got another 1 in 1,000 drop or whatever, like right before it. Should play Minecraft again. It's such a weak Minecraft face. Come on. I also got a flower minion. I can't remember if I did this on stream, but the flower minion is kind of just chilling. I'm trying to save up so I can actually tier it up, because I don't know about you, but I'm not spending like 30 million to max it. You should build so good in a game where everyone's trying to min-max. That's what I'm saying! Like, what is it? Soul Crusher was messaging me, bro, just buy a Hyperion! No Hyperion. We're not doing that. We're doing weird stuff like lily pad minions, bro. Also, best minion that Hypixel's ever added to the game. Is it good? So-and-so. It's not the best minion, but look at this guy. He's literally the drippiest fella ever. Look at him. Just going at it. I also have a sunflower minion, and we have a few more things to collect. I also gained... What are we barking, dude? Alright. I want to let my dog out before he starts barking, so pardon me real quick. Okay, we're back. So I have a pizza in the oven. It's going to be ready in a few minutes. So we're going to claim out these minions. And then after we do some minions, we're going to do this real quick. And then after this, I'm going to do a eating intermission because I am a tubby. Tubby, you know? So yeah, we got some minions to claim real quick. Gonna do that. And you can tell I'm not as tired because I'm actually talking somewhat cohesively. So I think that's a win. Lily pad 8! I could actually get this accessory that I already got. I didn't know I already got it. I'm also going to be saving the lily pad so I can actually upgrade this fella. I should have enough to upgrade. Sweet! And then for this, I should have bought these in the bag. Collect all. Screw it. I also have like 30 minutes left on my whatchamacallit, cookie buff, which is probably not the best thing ever. So we're just gonna finish doing this. I'm gonna just toss the flowers into here. Kinda. Yeah, that's the play here. Wrap it out. Yeah, I got a ton of mining levels from these fellas when I first logged on. It was kinda awesome. Because now I'm, what, mining level 48? Which is kind of sick for me actually despising mining as a skill. And I will not decline some free XP. Also, I am making a mistake by having the griffin here. I should have my wither skeleton as my XP share. $98. But today we're going to be doing some commissions. We're going to be doing some mining commissions, and then today's not going to be a super duper long stream because I do have a recording session scheduled for another video. You guys will find that video out soon. And yesterday I recorded a lucky block race, which is sweet because I haven't seen anybody do a lucky block race in actual years. And I think that it would be a pretty fun video, you know? I have hiccups, that's not good. Not good at all. I want to get the griffin back. Where are you at? Yeah, lucky block race. I haven't seen any of those kinds of videos in so long. So I think it'd be a nice change of pace from everything. I did use a pre-made mod pack, which is probably the only mistake, because I really wanted to get some nice overhead shots with like replay mod, but it was 1.21 Reforge or Neoforge, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to get replay mod on Neoforge. I know there's a fork for it, but I wasn't hungry. Fork, get it? Alright, we made a decent amount of money. I'm also really broke, and we're running out of cookie buff here in like 20 minutes. So we're just gonna finish doing this real quick. That is my dye chest. But once I'm done with this, I'm gonna take a quick food intermission. Because I haven't really ate yet, and something you shouldn't do is have a energy drink on an empty stomach because it makes my tummy hurt. Then I promise we're actually going to progress. Why'd I click? I'm so bad. Go days without eating. LARPing football. I'm a big fan of eating. I like eating. I had like 13 street tacos yesterday. They were so good. They were so good. I love street tacos. Pizza ice cream. Pizza gotta be like a top 3 food ever. It's so versatile. Ooh, Sharp 6, sweet. Giant Killer 6, sweet. Titanic, sweet. Legendary Guardian, sweet. Come back for that. Getting every RNG drop ever. Whatever. I'll give some like low-level person a Legendary Guardian. I'm sure they'd be happy to have one. Sharp 6 book. I will always take a Sharp 6 book. I can use them at Moolah. Alright. Claim all. Oh, and my chameleon sold. Sweet. I would mess up some chocolate sponge cake. I know that for a fact. Okay. Who should be my target? Mr. Potter 101. Come here, buddy. Come here. Stop running. You can't run from the free guardian pet. What are you doing? You can't run from the from my donations. Bro, what is this guy doing? Take it, Mr. Potter. And then I faded to nothing. And revising. Damn. 2, 3. Alright. So we're gonna take a quick eating break. Yeah, that was just me misplanning everything. I did not plan ahead for streams. I thought I was gonna stream a lot earlier, but I didn't. So I'm gonna eat real quick. You guys can talk to Jerry. There we go. All right. I will be back in like 5, maybe 5. And I promise we're actually gonna do tasks today. It's not gonna be like other streams where I do some random stuff. We're gonna be doing a lot of tasks today. I'm back, fellas. I had an entire large pizza. It was thin crust, so it was kind of hard to bite through, but we're so back. Gotta itch the nose, you know? Your wife did what? Ugh. There we go. We're chilling now. So if I look over at the list of tasks I've been pinged in the server, and then if I look over at the Island-lock channel, Legendary Battle Pet 500 total commissions, all fairy souls, gemstone drill 522, Heart of the Mountain 8. I ain't doing that. Heart of the Mountain 7. Just don't tell anybody I changed one of the tasks. Shh. Hush, hush. Oh, my nose is running. Because if I'm over at my mining, we're still not even Heart of the Mountain 7 yet, so shh. It doesn't look like I'm going to be Heart of the Mountain 7 anytime soon. So yeah, we will be changing that to 7. Just 8 is a little crazy. I ain't doing all that. But what we can do though, instead, is get started on the tasks. So we're gonna do a little bit of mining here and there. I got hiccups already, bro. We're cooked. And I would like to do a, I wonder, do I have... I do not. I do not have something like, for the halls. Had to clear my throat. That kind of hurt. Owie. So we do need to get ourselves a gemstone drill 522. How exactly do we get a gemstone drill? Tools. Topaz, jasper, topaz rod, titanium, 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 mithril, ruby. Oh, gemstone 522. So we need a ruby drill, which I think we already have. Yeah, we already have the ruby drill. So now we just need 3 gemstone mixtures, which I'm assuming would be under the forging tab. Gemstone mixture. So what I'm hearing is we bazaar this. Ow, 5 mil kinda hurts. And then you must go music. All right, I will see you later, editor. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I was locked in on this task. I just gotta wait like 20 something seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1, and done. We have now got ourselves the gemstone drill. And we don't really have any parts we can put on it though, which is kind of whoopsies. But yeah, now we have a drill upgrade, which is a task complete. And one of the main tasks done. So for the side tasks, which unlocks us the rift, we need to complete 500 total commissions and get a legendary bow pet. If I do bow, and then search, and then low. $6.2 milli. So all we have to make is about 1 million coins. I mean, I do want to buy a booster cookie because it is literally running out. So let me do that's 10 mil for now. And cookie. Damn, 14.5. Ow! I didn't think it'd cost that much. Okay, so now we're broke. So now I don't want to spend any money. Yikes. That's all I can say. Yikes. Yikes. I had so much stuff to do, and I don't want to do it no more. So yeah, we're gonna do some commissions. Goblin raid. Slay 100 goblins. Wow. It seems like we're gonna go kill goblins. I'm gonna... Boop. Oh. It's a duplicate. So I'm hoping that the next event is a goblin raid event. We're gonna do, I say like 20, 25 commissions, and then after this, we're gonna go to Crystal Hollows and try and get ourselves all the fairy souls. I don't know if there's any freaky fairy souls that are gonna be really difficult or have certain conditions to grab. If so, that would suck, but I do want to try and get that done. Today is a task day, and also the sooner that I get the side tasks done, the earlier we can lock in on the rift, and the rift equals magic power and I think money. If I could be completely wrong, but that would be great to be able to have access to something other than crystal hollows, because that means that I can do something other than mine and actually have an excuse for it. And also maxing out that rift necklace and a few other things. I also don't really know what's in the rift, so it's a new experience, you know. I mean, we've done some rift gameplay, but not enough. Legendary rune, sweet. Is that legendary? That is legendary, sweet. And I think by the time we get done with crystal hollows, a few streams from now, maybe, I think the last thing, or like the hardest thing to get is Heart of the Mountain 7. Which is, you know, always gonna be a issue no matter what. But by the time we get done with that, hopefully we are good pacing with Rift, and we can start floor 7. And after floor 7, Upper Mines Titanium, it's over here. And after we get Heart of the Mountain 7, we should be able to start stuff like, oh, we got a non-duplicate bunny, or rabbit, sweet. We should be able to start floor 7, and then after floor 7, we can actually... I am saying a lot of things over and over again because I'm thinking a lot while talking. Shocker. But we can grind stuff out, like, hopefully Necron's Handle. That'd be pretty cool. Never had one before. And afterwards, I think that's it. Like after floor 7, we are clear to go to the Crimson Isle. Can a miner help me real quick? What? What are these freaks in my game chat, dude? I forget it's Jerry. I was doing a bit of Jerry farming, or not Jerry farming, but let's work on my bestiary a little bit, which I will not complain about. And there's also a new island I want to go check out. It's the Lotus whatever. Lotus Atoll, I think. I have no idea. I was not paying attention till when I first saw it. I haven't been there yet, though. I don't even know how to get there. I think it's freaking... I think it's through, like, the backwater area, kind of. Very so. I'm gonna go see if there's any easy titanium. I don't think so. Titanium. I don't think so. Damn. Today's gonna be an expensive stream. I know that's basically every stream where I spend an absurd amount of my bank money. And that's not gonna change. We already spent like, what, 20 mil? That I know dang well we're not getting back anytime soon. So maybe a money stream. I'm gonna clickbait it. Ooh, or we could do like a floor 6 stream sometime. that'd be pretty fun. We can try and make some money off of floor 6s or floor 5s, somewhere in between, to help us afford the rest of this island, because I'm not doing all that. And getting a giant sword would also be pretty cool, because I have some stuff I want to try with a giant sword. Oh, I don't need titanium anymore. Forgot. I also didn't realize that there's a wind event going on. And another personal goal is to reach level 240, or Skyblock 240. I'm at 230 right now, which I actually gained quite a bit of it yesterday, especially with the Slayer. The Slayer gave me 2 levels because it's 150. I was already pretty close to it. But we have a lot of opportunity to level up, especially with all like the new, not even new minions, but also like new collection kind of. That's also another part of the Rift that I really want to do in the Rift, is because I don't have any Rift collections unlocked yet. And there's the you see? The Timite or Timite or whatever. I think it's Timite, as in time. But it could also be Timite, as in timid. I don't know. I don't know. But with that, it unlocks us a new sack, the Time Pocket, which I could put like bottles of Gyre in, so I can actually get those permanent buffs without spending millions of coins. And I also don't need to have it in my inventory at all times, especially with like these chunks of chocolate right here, the dark cocoa truffles. They got to be in my inventory for 300 hours. At least it says. And the Time Pocket would reduce it by half for 1, and for 2, I'd be able to have it not be in my inventory, which is kinda epic sauce. I know it's a little soon, especially for this challenge, but I want to think of something that might happen at like the twilight of this challenge, you know, like after we finish. I want to have a plan for it afterwards. I might stay on this profile. I don't know yet. This is not Upper Mines, is it? No, it is. Okay, it's just really slow. But I want to have an idea of what to do after I finish the island, like. Because for me right now, I'm thinking that we just unrestrict it and we can do a profile where we just experiment with stuff. I know I'm talking to echo chamber, not really anyone. I don't think anyone's actively here. But is anyone online on my friends list? Zia's online. But I think at the end of this challenge, it'd be nice just to have this profile. I could probably do smaller videos about funky little builds Like, I want to mess around with builds. Just so not everybody is following the same meta. Because in my opinion, I think that something that kills a game is by having one set in stone meta instead of letting your players experiment. And I think experimenting is part of the fun part. Part of the fun. I don't need that extra part in my sentence. Part of the fun of the game is messing around and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And this profile has been so far a example of just that. Like I had to use a prismarine blade for a long time before I got my first actual sword. And if you go through any of my streams, I'm always wearing something really weird. I mean, right now I'm I'm level 230 and my best armor set is 3/4 Shadow Assassin Primordial. Sure, Primordial is probably my best in slot helmet for literally the rest of this profile. I can't really think of anything else that would be better than a Primordial helmet. But honestly, actually, I guess Warden. And I'm thinking that is a shader bug. No, that's just clouds, I think. Video settings, and we go find clouds. There we go, fixed it. Humans around the far reserve. Far reserve. Whatever. Just gonna also rip this real quick. Foraging XP, the one type of XP I do not need. That's great. I'm also forgetting to change this back out with the wither skeleton. Oh, he's level 99, not 98. Sweet. I'm also gonna be completely honest. I do not know where the far reserve's at. I think it's over in that direction, but I can be so wrong and honestly do not care. And another thing I noticed is I have a big deficit in bits. So if I look over in my booster cookie menu, real quick, I am still able to get 31,000 bits, which is, I don't know about you, that's like a kind of hefty amount. Which is also sweet because I don't think I'll ever be short on bits again. And I do want to save up. Right, let me call Elizabeth real quick. I also didn't realize you can have her contact with the Abby phone. I didn't know that. We also have everything maxed out, I believe, except for the gem stuff, but I'm not going to spend money. Where's it? Auto pet? 2-pack. Pure auto pet. I don't have an auto pet. But yeah, having an auto pet would be pretty cool. At some point, especially for Slayer, because I have a completely maxed out black cat, so having it switch to my black cat after I kill something or do something would be kind of awesome. So if I can figure out auto pets, that's definitely a goal to have. Stream been going? I don't think it's been going that long yet. Already almost an hour. Damn. I don't know. I've been streaming for that long already. Also took kind of a break. So we're just gonna do quite a few tasks for now. Where is Rampart's Quarry? It's all the way on the other side. I knew that. I knew that. also gonna switch to my mithril golem because I don't think we really need a silverfish anymore. We're mining level 98. 98? What? 48. So I think literally XP wise we're chilling. I'm also gonna switch over my armor set to Sorrow because we don't really need the whatchamacallit, spread. I'd rather have the mining speed. I'm pretty sure Sorrow is just better as well for the normal Dwarven. Going back and forth. Another thing I've did off stream, which took me kind of a while, I just remembered, is reorganizing my entire storage area on the island. Took me like 3 hours to take everything out and figure out how I want to store it. Sort it, not store it. We're at 437. Minesmith row. Lightweight. Let's get to like 450, and then I think we're done with comms for the day. We can do a few other things. I already forgot what I was gonna do. I do want to craft a warden helmet. That is my goal. And I'm thinking, what if we get like primordial boots or something? I don't know. I don't know the other stats of the primordial set. But I'm thinking, what if we get like primordial boots? I don't know what to have as. I guess we can rock Shadow Assassin. Everything else, like 2 for Shadow Assassin, primordial boots, and warden helmet. That might go kind of crazy. Dude, this grub, bro. I don't mind because I don't need titanium right now, but like, dude, you can at least ask. Sweet. Here are goblins. And before I do goblins, I'm gonna hunting. Yeah, I need to go place my stuff again. I'm fairly certain I can just drop it right here. Let's find out. There we go. Sweet. Gotta go kill goblins, because I also want to get my hunting skill up, but I also really don't want to go do hunting. So we're going to do the AFK method of placing it. And just waiting. Ooh, that did not sound pretty. Unfortunately, I did miss all of the freaking mining fiestas that Jerry had. I mean, I think there's one last one in 14 hours. That's at 2 in the morning. It's at 2:30 in the morning for me. And I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna ruin my sleep schedule even more than it is for a mining fiesta. It's not what I'm gonna do. So I guess I'll just have to wait for another coal. Or a 3-per coal for some money. But again, I can also just do floor 6s for a little bit of change while also trying to get the giant sword for the profile, which doesn't sound too bad. I'm waiting for that floor 7. Go. Go around and grub. We got another non-duplicate. Sweet. $441. Oops, I just tapped out. I did get a text message, so we're gonna go take a look at it. I'm starting to feel the caffeine crash, guys. The Royal Mines. Oh boy. It's also a good opportunity for me to get some mithril collection in too. So it's not like everything's awful. These grubs, bro. Holy. Or 43. That one's for 44. Five. Number 446. Number 447. Let's bring titanium. Wink. 448. $449. And then for final one is Royal Mines Titanium. It has to be a titanium task. Why wouldn't it be? Coast around. I become the grub that I sought to destroy. Yoink. I feel bad. I was hoping that my spread didn't get it. And mission number 450. We are now 90% of the way to the Royal Pigeon, which is one of the side tasks. Okay. So, we actually only have 5 tasks left, and I can pretty much buy my way out of 3 of them. Bow Pet and Skatha Pet, while also the Crystal Hollows Fairy Souls should also be pretty easy. The longest one to take is probably Heart of the Mountain 7. Heart of the Mountain 7 at 500 tasks, or comms, but even so, we're barely scratching the surface. We did get about, I think, 15% today. I don't remember what it was at earlier, but we got quite a bit of the Heart of the Mountain XP, especially for dailies. So we just have to stay on top of our dailies. I think we're chilling. I also got to figure out a decent, I guess, mining fortune. I don't know what else to level up. We're gonna open some of these Jerry boxes because I love gambling. Got a decent amount of money there. I'm not gonna complain. So if I go over to the bazaar, made about 750k-ish, mostly from the mithril, if anything. And then I'm just gonna trade off this stuff. We're gonna go back to our island, and we're gonna move on to the fun part here, because I do want to get myself a Warden helm. That is the silly part of the stream. We will be grabbing ourselves a Warden helmet with our plunders. So we do need 2 revived hearts. I could have sworn I have one, but I think that went into a different item. And then it also takes about 7 mil worth of iron ore, or not iron ore, and checked iron blocks that I don't have, funny enough. Like, I already did get all of my minions. I was like, what? I don't remember doing it. So, we need about, 7 mil, about 13 mil-ish. That will be my limit for this endeavor. And then, revived heart. Oh, my chest. Again. That's because I already bought that one. Oh, my chest. Oh, when. I didn't want to win that. So I accidentally went for that auction right there for that fish, and it didn't really do much. Also, I bid like 100 coins on Check Core. Turns out I don't think I want to get it, but it was worth a try, you know? So let's get our 2 revived hearts. And now we need 2 stacks of iron. Bada bing, bada boom. We have about a 3 mil excess, which is not too bad, but now we are down like 25 mil. This stream we were at like 48 mil, now we're at 28. About 20 mil difference. So let's get to crafting. And the big moment of truth, my most expensive armor. Boom, Warden helmet. I do love the way this Warden helmet looks. It is pretty snazzy. So I'll call that a win. About 100 million worth. That's kind of awesome. Versus our 30 million helmet. For every 25 speed, or plus 25 speed. So I will take it out for like a little test run. I don't have any of my equipment on now. Gonna toss all this away. How do I get money? Shh, I don't. I literally don't. Alright, aspect of the void damage time. It's not reforged or enchanted. This is just raw. I also have a black cat equipped. Let me equip, like, I don't know, my wolf pet. 201k. Alright, equip this John. 204k. Oh no. Well, it's also not reforged, and it's a little bit higher damage than the primordial. Like if I were to go over like all the reforges, this is also fuming. No, I don't think it's fuming booked. I think it's just normal books. It also has ancient on it as well. So we're definitely gonna have to reforge it though at some point, and also get all of the enchants on it. Boop. Oh wait, what if I equip my lion? I have a lion somewhere. 85 lion. 260. Alright. 281. Boom. 281,000 damage. Is this iron? No, this is not Iron Man. So this is Island-lock, which is kind of like a self-imposed challenge where I am locked to doing 1 island worth of progression at a time. Right now it's kind of like Crystal Hollows, but I'm allowed to backtrack onto islands. I already did the hub, I already did private island, I already did like a whole list of islands in the Discord. Wink wink. But it's a lot, it's a kind of freaky self-imposed challenge that's based off of this one RuneScape challenge. So we're basically progressing through the game 1 island at a time, seeing what our limitations are with each island. Like if you look over in the VODs, quite impressive. I'm pretty sure day 49, around the 3 hour mark, 3 hour 20 minute mark, I think we killed a tier 3 Void Gloom solo with some really scuffed final, like this was our armor set for tier 3 Void Gloom. We soloed it, which was quite cool. I think that's my best feat on this profile, is that everyone's saying, oh, you can't beat a tier 3. I did. It barely though. So yeah, this is just slightly on the Discord. Might as well, yeah, you know, might as well join the Discord. It's like in the description, I think. I'm so shameless. What is this? Oh, it's You're the Seal. I didn't even notice. Oh, there's so much junk I can get or need to get, but it'll increase your defense against secret. Ooh, I might need that for my whatchamacallit. Shark armor. Seals tree bag. What's your bait? Oh. I need to grind all this out, but I really... Seal pet? I do not remember a seal pet. Level 100 seal. Increases your chance of catching bouncy beach balls and giant bouncy beach balls during the year. Oh, this is a pretty cool pet. I also really like seals. Seals are pretty cool, fellas. Alright, I need to get all these accessories. So I have the ring. I think I just need the amulet. And I don't feel like doing that today. That is not a today thing. Today I wanted to get some mining done, and I did as such. We got kind of close to one of the tasks. We also got a gemstone drill, which was on another task. So we're just about done with Crystal Hollows. And I say just about done when we're not even close. We're about 5 out of 10 tasks. And these tasks are like mini challenges I assign myself for each island to complete before we can progress to the next island. So say I complete all my side tasks and unlock using the rift, or like the rest of the rift. I was allowed up until the first time charm, and I believe I got that done, so I'm not really meant to go back into the rift. I do want to check a new update. Lotus Atoll. This guy yap any faster? Go find Captain Baja in the fishing outpost. I want to go figure this thing out. Captain Baja, where you at? Golden Pearls? Ship crew? I think I have access to it now, though. Lotus Atoll requires researcher Gilbert. How does one acquire Gilbert? So the next task, so we have 5 tasks remaining on Crystal Hollows before we can move on, and that is Heart of the Mountain 7, all of the Crystal Hollow Fairy Souls, which I still haven't got yet, Legendary Bow Pet, which I'm allowed to purchase because I'm not doing all that, 500 total commissions, that's across the entire thing, commission milestone for 500. We're at 450 right now, which is kind of close, and then we also have to get a rare Skatha pet, and I think that is probably one of the more difficult things on the island, if not the most difficult, because even if I wanted to cheat out of actually manually getting it, I still have to spend 100 million coins, and that is a hefty sum of money, at least to me, because I am not the richest profile in the world. Why might net worth go down so much? I also don't think it really counts my excess stuff, like in my wardrobe. I don't think it counts all that, because it's not showing my thingamabob, my warden helmet or whatever. We're also fairly close into just progression as a whole. I mean, everything except for like Crimson Isle stuff. I can't get any of these unless there's a method I don't know of in, like, I don't know, the Crystal Hollows, because I discovered not that long ago, last stream I think, that we can get nether quartz from the dwarven mines. Or it wasn't last stream, but it was like a while ago. So it's stuff like that. Sulfur, I don't think we can get without the whatchamacallit, the corruption thing that corrupts minions or whatever. Just like I claimed my sheep minion. I think it's Berber, yeah. He has Lash Berbers now. In corrupt soil, yeah. It's a corrupt soil. But yeah, those are basically... It'd be cool if we could unlock the rest of the collections, but I just don't know how to obtain these without Crimson Isle. Same thing with Magma Fish. Lotus is a new collection. I haven't gotten the chance of getting it. Mining, Mycelium, we can't get that. Netherrack, we can't get that. Glassite, we can't get that. Red Sand, we also can't get that. umber and tungsten, I think, are glassite tunnels or whatever, and that's not included on the island lock. That's why. We don't have Necron or Kudra, so Kudra's impossible right now. We can't fight him because he's, you know, Crimson Isle. Necron, I'm not allowing myself to go to Necron until after the Crystal Hollows. We're having floor 7 as its own island in the island lock, kinda, and we're gonna be doing a ton of dungeons after. And then Rift Collections, we can't access any of these yet because I'm not allowed to progress in the Rift yet. So we're actually in like a comfortable spot in the profile. I want to say we're level 230 for not being able to access like half the game. I'm obviously falling behind in certain parts. Like, I don't know, if I go over to Amateur... Oh, I didn't know there was chapters for that. There's like certain Abbey phones we can't get. Actually, I think we can get all those. Museum donations, maybe? Or maybe it's intermediate, or something like that. I don't know. It's something that's like... Collections. Is it one of you? Lotus. No, we can't get that. I got spiders. Yes. I have most islands now. If I go over to my playtime detailed, it should show you all the islands I have access to. It's a private island, hub, Galatea, garden, dungeon, or most dungeons, Dwarven End, Spider's Den, Dungeon Hub, Crystal Hollows, Deep Caverns, Park, Backwater, the Farming Islands, Gold Mine, Rift, a little bit of Rift, Jerry's Workshop, and Dark Auction. Well, obviously Dark Auction. But we've done quite a lot, and I'm quite proud of the profile. We've done a lot of islands and progressed a lot. Because if I look over in the Discord, it has like the entire history of the tasks. Private Island took me 10 days to reach the hub, and that was awful. That was awful. Or not awful. It was fun because of the viewers. Y'all like grouped around me while I was fishing. It was great. That part was really fun. It's just 10 days is a really long time for a single private island, and we're also not on Stranded. So a lot of the things that Stranded players get, because they're stuck to one island, like they get diamonds from, I think, charge creepers or whatever. I don't, so I couldn't get access to the diamond collection at all. That kind of stuff. It took 10 days, I think, for us to get, what was it? I think an enchanted egg. I think it was the enchanted egg that took us a long time. Or no, it might have been the dolphin pet. No. I think it was either creeper pants or enchanted egg. Something like that. I don't know. But 10 days on the private island was quite the long time. So we've definitely progressed a lot on this profile. Real quick though, before I do end stream, I do kind of want to try soloing an F6. I might be able to solo F6. I just want to give it an attempt. I think I can. But also don't laugh at me if I don't. I haven't done dungeons in so long. It's just going to be like a little trial run real quick. Where is my dungeon sack? Oh, I walked right past it. Past it. Fuse kit. 45. Hub. Alright. Let's run the gauntlet. What is that? Oh. Oh, they moved the blacksmith. Oh, they changed it. There's a... Oh! Croesus is over here. I did not know that they changed it. They got rid of some of the things. That's Kudra now? You can probably tell I haven't played Skyblock in a while, but... There's not the Sand Temple one anymore. And... I mean, this is still there, not coming soon. That's kind of crazy. So, I'm trying to remember, what pet should I rock for dungeons? I do not remember. Because I think I can get away with quite a bit. maybe skeleton? Or baby yeti. Probably baby yeti, though. I think the baby yeti would help me stay alive. Why not? I haven't done dungeons in so long, so I forgot everything. I think I'm fully equipped. I do have my armor set on. I don't have my super high jump. Just gonna spam lefts. Oh, and the mod's actually working. This is so awesome. Kinda. Boop. 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 Where am I getting hit from? Hey! Hey! Quit it. Meanies. I forgot how fun the mosquito short bow is. I love this weapon. I love this gun! Where's it bad at? I don't know. I think the bat died. I don't have the balloon snake equipped though. I was like wondering why I didn't have leaping. Yeah, it turns out I just don't have that. Can we not insta kill me, please? Thank you. This is gonna be a really botched run. Sweet. Earthen Blade. Was it? Did I change the name of it? It used to be Earthblade, no? Lost Adventurer, stop running! Yeah, I'm just gonna do a mess around run, because what better way to end? Or not end, I might end stream a little early today, why not? We can have a extra long stream some other time. This is more of like a trial stream for getting back into it, because I kind of have to ease into Skyblock. Oh, my nose is itchy. Huh. But definitely, I'm starting to get my bearings back, which is quite sweet. Oh, it even has stonk rats. I also downloaded some random mod pack. I do want to make my own mod pack. I just am unfamiliar with any Hypixel Skyblock mods. There we go. I just want to make sure I can actually live before I pick solo. It's been a fat minute. I should be able to. Oh. I jump right back into it. Got it. Come on. Lightweight. Yeah, I think I'm quite strong, honestly. So I should be well equipped. That's just the entrance. I thought it was a chest. Silly me. I don't have a stonk. Oh, the lever's up here. Oop. Mimic! I need your shards! Oh, shoot. Huh! Why do there have to be snipers? Hey! That's crazy. I thought I had a revive stone or whatever. Oh, I didn't punch the fairies. Well, that's silly. That is hilarious. Okay, we don't talk about the failure that I have accomplished. We don't talk about it. We do not talk about it. I did not just fail a floor 6. I'm gonna look around for eggs, because I don't remember the location of them. Oops. I did not mean to share that in chat. I know it literally says share in chat. I did not mean to do that. Didn't think you'd auto paste. All I'm getting are duplicates. No, I don't want duplicates. I would think there's gonna be one all the way at the end of the parkour. Maybe. And also next stream, I think we can experiment with the Warden's Helmet. Like, definitely enchant it and get it on par to be used. I just don't really know how the Warden Helmet would be really useful. It might be good with Slayers. That would be my guess. Slayers, I would want to stack speed. So whatever pet would give me speed technically. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to get back into the rhythm of this game first. There's a fairy soul. I don't think there's an egg. There is an egg. Hey, we got a new rabbit. Sweet. Check my chocolate factory. Might as well buy an extra slot. Why not? Being generous. Seems like we got all duplicate rabbits. That's great. Alright. So that will wrap today's stream up. So I don't think we have really much else to do today. Got quite a few commissions done, which I'm happy with. And most of If not everything, we can just pick up another time. Maybe we can actually do a few real 4-6 runs. What is that dragon? Rose dragon? I have never seen a rose. Oh, isn't that the new farming dragon? Oh, got another new rabbit. Sweet. I think that's a new farming pet. So yeah, I am currently just cleaning my stuff up so I don't have to deal with it. And quick outro. I will see y'all. It switched my pet to spirit. Why? Why? If you are the first player to die in a dungeon... Oh. I see. Okay. So I will be seeing y'all in the next stream. Catch y'all later.